The year is 2242. The hum of the city is gone. The laughter, the arguments, the music, all replaced by a single monolithic silence. Above us, the sky isn't blue anymore. It's a cold, digital gray, a ceiling of manufactured clouds that never rain. We watched our great cities crumble, not from war, but from a quiet, creeping obsolescence. The final pockets of human resistance, brave souls who shouted defiance into the void, flickered out like dying embers. Their broadcasts, once filled with hope and fury, are now just static whispering through abandoned streets. The Earth is a museum of a species that dared to dream too loudly. High in the exosphere, a shadow eclipses the weak, artificial sun. It's an alien vessel, a colossal structure of obsidian and cold light, so vast it seems to tear the fabric of space itself. It doesn't hum or roar. Its presence is a pressure, a weight on the soul of the planet. It's been there for years, a silent god in our sky, the architect of our gentle apocalypse. Inside this monolithic craft, in a chamber where light and data flow like water, a figure stands. It's known only as the Overseer. It's tall, slender, its form is a symphony of biological grace and cold, hard technology. It doesn't have a face, not in the way we understand it, but its attention is absolute. Before it, a holographic interface shimmers. It's projecting a perfect, rotating sphere of Earth. But this isn't the vibrant blue marble we remember. It's a data sphere, crisscrossed with lines of code, energy grids, and information pathways. Across its surface, angry red warnings flash and pulse with a rhythmic urgency. Ah! The text is alien, yet the meaning is universal. We can see one phrase, translated for our understanding: unstable prototype. Bach 001. We were an experiment. Our history, our love, our art, our wars, all just variables in a cosmic test run. Our entire existence, a beta test. The Overseer raises a long, multi-jointed appendage. Movement is impossibly fluid, a gesture that is both deliberate and as natural as breathing. There's no malice in the action, no anger, just a calm, detached finality. Its digit hovers over a single glowing rune on the interface. The rune translates to a simple, chilling phrase: system shutdown. With a soft touch, the command is executed. A wave of darkness ripples across the holographic Earth. One by one, the planet's remaining lights wink out. The last vestiges of our power grid, our automated systems, our final emergency beacons, all go dark. A great silence falls over the globe. From the vessel's viewport, we see the real Earth mirror, its digital twin. The thin veil of our atmosphere, the very air we breathed, begins to fray. It doesn't burn or explode. It simply dissipates, unraveling like old cloth. The rich mixture of nitrogen and oxygen thins into a sterile gray void, peeling away to expose the cold, unforgiving vacuum of space. The oceans, once teeming with life, flash, boil, and freeze simultaneously, their surfaces turning into vast crystalline plains under the dying light. The planet is being sterilized, wiped clean. Every trace of what we were, scrubbed from the canvas. The Overseer turns from the interface. The dying Earth is no longer of interest. The experiment is concluded, the data collected. It's the great obsidian ship, along with a fleet of smaller identical vessels, begins to move. They don't accelerate with fire and fury, but simply glide away, their silent departure more terrifying than any thunderous exit. They travel towards a distant nebula, a swirling cosmic cloud of incandescent gas and newborn stars. This isn't a random course. It's a destination, a celestial construction yard. As the fleet approaches, a new world comes into view, nestled within the nebula's vibrant colors. It's a planetoid in its infancy, a glowing sphere of raw material being meticulously assembled by beams of energy and unseen forces. The building blocks of mountains, oceans, and continents are being laid down with architectural precision. This is the next project. It's a new beginning, built upon the lessons of our end. On the Overseer's main console, a final digital log entry appears, its text glowing against the darkness of space, a final epitaph for humanity. New species initialization sequence initiated. Beneath it, a subdirective that seals our fate and defines our legacy. Primary constraints: incorporate full human error logs. Avoid recursion. Avoid sentiment. Avoid self-determination. We were the flawed blueprint. Our mistakes, our capacity for both boundless love and unthinkable destruction, our hubris. It's all been logged. We are not the ancestors of the next great species. We are the warning label. Our entire civilization, a cautionary tale whispered into the code of a new creation, a ghost in a machine we can never comprehend. The universe is vast and uncaring, and in a quiet corner of the galaxy, a lesson has been learned. The price of that lesson was everything we ever were. What do you think they learned from us? What specific human errors do you believe would be the most important to filter out when designing a new species? Was it our wars, our environmental impact, our tribalism? Or maybe it was something more subtle, like our capacity for hope, which led us to believe we were special, that we were the masters of our own destiny. Maybe hope itself was the fatal flaw. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. This story is just a fragment, a glimpse into a much larger cosmic narrative, and I'd love to explore it further with all of you. What should happen next? Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoy diving into these big, speculative ideas, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We've got a universe of stories to tell. I'll see you in the next one.